Okay guys, Punisher Max 17 here again today, and before you see the HMM Gunsniper. This is a model made by Kotobukiya, and it's a really cool model in my opinion. It's in the Zoids line, of course, and this is not its original paint scheme. Usually it's blue and kind of a grayish blue, but I decided to custom color mine. Now, if you've watched a few other videos of mine, I said I've worked on this, but I couldn't show anything about it because I entered it in a contest. And I actually entered this guy in the Zoids Poison customization contest for 2012. And now that it's been posted there, I'm able to show it off here on YouTube and stuff. It was just part of their rules. So, figured I'd do a review for this guy now, and if you want to check out other pictures of him, head over to Zoids Poison and look at their customization contest. They've got this guy here and a bunch of other great entries, so it's a lot of nice stuff to look at. Okay, so first off, I'll just show you the guy. I did a lot of detailing on him, like I did with the Liger Zero Schneider. See, I hand-painted a bunch of details. Now, most of these hand-painting details were done with some of the same paints I did with the Liger Zero Schneider, but a few different ones. This time I got this chainmail color, from Citadel or Games Workshop, and I also got Dwarf Bronze, and they worked really well. It's actually the same stuff I did the Master Grade Rizel's inner frame with, and I really like those paints. They're really nice, and I did it with bolt gun metal too. It gave varying colors of silver and stuff. Looked really good in my opinion. I did the inner frame of it, kinda what inner frame it has, since it's a smaller Zoid. I did in brown, and then I have some green, light green, and very dark green. And yeah, so that's the kit. There's the bottom side of it. Actually has a little more detail on the bottom. Now this kit does have the Wild Weasel unit. It's the Lena Special, which means it comes with the Wild Weasel unit. It has a ton of extra weapons on top, but I actually didn't build those for the contest. I just did this. Whenever I do get around to doing the Wild Weasel unit, I'll show it off to you guys, though. Anyway, let's get to articulation. Start with the head. It can go a lot of places, including the neck. You know, the neck is kind of what moves it, but the head itself can move all around. These here can move down and up. This piece keeps coming off. The under part to the bottom of the mouth keeps coming off, but the mouth does open and close. You also can open that, and you have the little figure of Lena in there. I think it's Lena, maybe Lena, not sure. I've never actually watched this anime. The arms, full rotation there. If you move the leg back some at least. They bend at the elbow, pretty good bend there. This gun rotates back and forth. The hand is on a little ball joint, so it can go all over. The little claw in here can move back and forth too, but it's kind of difficult to get to, so I'm not going to show that off. The leg can go all the way around. It also has a joint right in here where it can go in and out, if you can see that. Bends at the knee and right below the thigh area. Has a little bit of bend at the thigh area and a pretty good bend at the knee, because it can go backwards and forwards at the knee. The foot itself can go down and up like that, and the big toe has some movement, as well as these other two toes. So they can move pretty much anywhere you want them to go. The tail is quite nice. Each part of this tail is segmented, and you can see you can move the first segment back and forth and up and down, then the second segment back and forth and up and down and all that. And it's really nice. Just a lot of posability right there in that tail, and it's honestly one of the best features about this Zoid. I wasn't sure how it would turn out when I first got it, but I really do love how they did the tail on this guy. Now there are a few little special feature kind of things, which are quite cool, that I'll show to you. First off, these little pods on his missile launcher pods on his shoulders open up. Has some missiles in there. Same with the ones on his legs. Although I'm not entirely partial to the one on his legs. I feel these pieces are kind of smaller than they should be. As well as these little booster packs on his back. They open up to real missiles in there too. And yeah, it's just it's a really impressive Zoid to me in terms of build quality, articulation. It was actually a lot of fun to build. I wasn't sure, you know, with it being a smaller Zoid, I wasn't sure how much it would really be there, how much it would take to build it. But it was fun, it was quick and simple. It took me about a week to build, to be honest. Even with all the detailing, it still only took me about a week, which I found quite nice. Compared to the Liger Zero Schneider, because that thing took me literally forever. One last thing I was going to show in this review is a size comparison. You know, I know a lot of my subscribers and stuff are primarily Gundam builders and Gundam model builders, and they may not know how big Zoids are, or some of the Zoids are and stuff. So I thought I'd show it off compared to a master grade model. So this is my GM Type C. You can see here it's significantly taller than the Gunsniper, but the Gunsniper is pretty long, as you can see. Now, like I said, the Gunsniper is one of the smaller Zoids, one of the cheaper ones. When this has the Wild Weasel unit on it, it would probably go up to about here, because it's literally a ton of guns. But just the pure Gunsniper, if you bought the Gunsniper by itself, you'd be looking probably about $40 to $45, and with the Wild Weasel unit, you're looking $60 to $65. So it's really not a bad price. It's the price of a regular master grade, and in terms of the amount of parts and stuff, you're looking at about the same too. So it's a pretty good deal, and it's a pretty good kit. So I definitely like it. I would highly recommend it. And I hope you guys found this review helpful. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.